recently got word that there's a 2-for-1 VR out there. The coupling of THA Card Story with Matt and Tyrus, who said they wanted to see some cards from your secondary sport collection, assuming baseball is all our first. Guilty as charged. And then John 3D80s Kid, who said he wants to see your side PC. So combining that together, I'm going to say Olympics, which is the sport. It's not a sport. It's an arena of events, but it'll have to suit my purpose, and I hope you'll forgive me. So I'll show some modern here. We have Simone Biles, sheet uncut. Sports Illustrated for Kids, which I subscribe to. It's actually, my primary source of sports information. Anyway, there she is. She is upside down. She could also be standing if you want. Here she's standing, but really she's upside down. Midair. That I think is a rookie, considered a rookie. We have another rookie here. I did have her gold parallel, which has a gold medal here, and that was graded, and I sold it for money. I've opened up some Olympic cards. These are my rapini. I think is that the plural for rapino? I'm going to flip, and we're going to do a quick Jesse Owens review. I've shown these cards before, mostly. Maybe not all of them together in the same video, but I will do a quick run through. Won't spend too much time on any one card. Okay, here I have a couple of Jesse Owens 1936 cards from the Olympics. These are German cards, the names of which I may not pronounce correctly. It's 1936 Riemsta, I've been calling it. Cigarettes. All the text in the back is German. So these are a couple of, I think, stunning 1936 black and whites, actually issued in 1936, documented in the 1936 Olympics. And then we have these, the 1936 Moulin Franc, also from 1936. So, there's some similarities here. If you look at these two pictures, very similar, almost looks like it's the same picture from a couple seconds apart, or not even a couple seconds, split second apart. It's just or a slightly different angle. So we have this picture, color picture, which I think is really, really, really appealing. And this one here, which has the Olympic setting and the Olympic torch in the background. The only consideration here, I think, is it's documenting sort of like this massive arena that's amazing. But these were Hitler's games. Hitler was presiding over this, and Jesse Owens' remarkable accomplishments sort of were in symbolic defiance to him, which is what made it so awesome. And then we have here Burke Ross, documenting some years later. These again are those Riemsta cards, but now these are just to give you a sense of the paper stock. You can see, and I've shown this before, but this is like magazine paper stock. And now these are English cards, British cards. Ogden's 1937, and now it actually has the description in English. I think this was the first English card documenting Jesse Owens' Olympic feats. And then this came out some years later, 1949 British automatic. I think it seems like it's like a vehicle weighing card. So that's it's kind of interesting. But it's a neat card. And yeah, that's what I have, and I'll flip back. Thank you for watching. I have links down below to THA Card Story and to 3D80s Kid. And I'm also going to link to a interview that 3D 80s kid John did with me. He was kind enough to have me on his show, and I'll link to that over here. That should be over here. Something like that. Oh, look, there it is.